There's a short window in real estate where buyers actually have the upper hand. And guess what? That window might be opening in Gilroy right now. Prices are leveling off, inventory is rising, and sellers are starting to negotiate. If you've been waiting, this could be it. Hey there, I'm Jeet Sangha, local realtor here in Gilroy. I live here, I work here, and I study the market closely every day. If you're feeling unsure about buying right now, you're not alone. A lot of people are asking the same question. Are prices going to drop more? Is it better to wait until rates go down? What if the economy slows down even more? These are all valid concerns, and in this video I'm going to break down the facts, show you what I'm seeing on the ground, and explain why, despite uncertainty, right now may actually be the opportunity buyers have been waiting for. Stick around to the end and I'll share how you can get a free buyer package or schedule a no pressure call to talk about your options. Let's start with what April 2025 data tells us straight from the Gilroy market report. Median sold price is $1,115,000. That's down 3.9% from March and nearly 9.3% lower than this time last year. That's a real shift, not a crash, but definitely a sign of cooling. Inventory is up. There were 82 homes for sale at the end of April. That's a 5% increase from last month and a 24% increase year over year. More inventory equals more choices for buyers. Days on market is now 30 days. That's up 131% from March and up 200% compared to April 2024. That's a major shift in how quickly homes are selling. Months of inventory is now at 3.2, which is a 13% increase from March. That number is slowly creeping towards a balanced market, and in some cases, buyers are already getting the upper hand. But here's what's interesting. Even with the data pointing to a softening market, many buyers are still hesitant. And I totally get why. We're in a weird moment. Inflation is still lingering. The Fed is cautious. Mortgage rates bounce around week to week, and the media keeps running stories about recession risks and economic slowdown. Add to that the natural fear of overpaying, and a lot of folks are hitting the brakes. But here's the thing, if you're waiting for prices to fall off a cliff or interest rates to magically drop into the fours again, that may not happen anytime soon. When rates do eventually go down, guess what? More buyers will jump back in, demand will go up, and so will prices. That's why some of the smartest buyers I'm working with right now are choosing to buy the home they want at today's price and just plan to refinance later if rates improve. Because they know you can't negotiate with a seller in a bidding war, but you can negotiate when homes sit longer and sellers want to move on. Now let's talk about homes that are still selling quickly, because yes, they are out there. From what I'm seeing, the homes that sell in the first 2 weeks usually check one or more of these boxes. Location, close to top rated schools, a desirable neighborhood, or commuter routes like 101, location always matters. Desirable property type, single-story homes, homes with an ADU or potential for adding one, or homes on larger lots, those tend to move fast. Turnkey condition plus priced right. If a home is clean, shows well, and is priced appropriately, buyers are still jumping. But if a home is overpriced, poorly presented, or not marketed well, it sits. And the longer it sits, the more leverage you have as a buyer. So many buyers have told me over the past few years, I wish prices would come down a little. I wish there were more homes to choose from. I wish sellers would negotiate again. Well, that's happening right now. Median prices in Gilroy are down 3.9% since March. They're down over 9% compared to a year ago. Inventory is higher and homes are sitting longer. This is exactly the type of market buyers say they want. But the moment is easy to miss because it doesn't come with flashy headlines. You won't see buyers market banners flying in the sky, but if you look closely, you'll see that dynamics have shifted and smart buyers are already moving. Let me share a quick story. Back in 2020, when rates dropped and the market was hot, I had buyers who thought it was too risky to buy then. Prices were high and competition was insane. Fast forward a few years, those same homes are now up 20 to 30% in value. And those buyers, they're still renting, still waiting. And look, I'm not here to pressure anyone, but I will say this. In real estate, you can't time the market perfectly, but you can make a decision based on where things are trending. There's a saying I love, the best time to buy a house was 5 years ago. The second best time, today. You don't want to look back in 2030 saying I should have bought in 2025 when the market softened. Now let's not forget why Gilroy is such a strong market long term. You're getting a commuter-friendly location with access to 101 and Caltrans. Beautiful open spaces, farmland, wineries, and outdoor living, larger homes and lots at a much better value than Silicon Valley, a growing downtown with new restaurants and businesses, steady long-term demand as South County continues to grow. And for families, there are great school options, parks, and room to grow, literally. That's why people from San Jose and beyond are making the move south. And as more buyers discover Gilroy, demand will grow again. It always does. So buying here while the market is less competitive, that's a strategic move. So if this resonates with you, if you're curious about what buying in today's market actually looks like, let's connect. DM me and I'll send you our buyer success package. It walks you through every step of the home buying process, answers common questions, and lays out what to expect. Or better yet, you can hop on a quick Zoom call or meet up in person. No pressure, no sales pitch, just a conversation to help you figure out if now is the right time for you. Because if you're even thinking about buying in 2025, you owe it to yourself to explore what's possible in this moment before it shifts again. I'm Jeet Sangha, local realtor here in Gilroy, and I'm here to help you make your next move confidently. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone you know who's been waiting for the right moment to buy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.